What's up, Kato? I'll take a couple minutes, let everybody get a chance to get in here. At least a few people show up, maybe. What's going on, MZ? Well, if I could see. Oh, there's my glasses. Now maybe I might be able to see. So what are y'all most excited about with the announcements and reveals that we had today? I'm looking forward to completing the little Micromaster guys. Keep completing that. Yeah, that 86 line looks awesome. Having a proper barricade. What's up, input? I'm looking forward to having a proper G1 style barricade, even though they renamed him. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Because they got the rights to the name. It's not like they needed to. I don't know. It's just kind of odd that they did that, in my opinion. Yeah, it does. But what is it? Motorcraft. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the two that we already got, and I can't remember the names that they gave the two in the new pack. They're just kind of bizarre, the names that they chose, but it is what it is. Hasbro and their weird names. I'm also looking forward to that Grimlock. I hope the rest of the Dinobots look just as awesome. I don't know how well this is going to go, because this is my first time doing this, and nobody new to show up, and I didn't advertise it much, and I didn't think I was going to be off work, so yeah, things are kind of go with the flow today. I figured I'd just sit here and shoot the shit, talk about the reveals, and see what y'all had to say, since I've got nothing else going on. What's going on, Ultra Marcus? I'm just sitting here BS and talking about the reveals today. Really looking forward to that Micromaster Micron set. That's gonna be kind of cool. I saw in one of my Facebook groups, someone has already done a replacement. Hold on a second. That yellow repaint of this set. The G1 figures were construction vehicles, from what I understand, or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly what they were, but it wasn't a cannon. It wasn't a mobile cannon, so they went and took and replaced this piece right here. Let's see if I can get it off of here. I made a replacement of this piece right here, where it's like a bucket from like a telephone pole truck. It'll just fit in right there in place of that. Designed to be blast effect compatible. That thing looked pretty cool. And that set was just announced, so apparently somebody knew something was coming down the works, because they already had it ready to go to throw up in the groups as soon as that figure was announced. So either that or they were planning a custom, and then that thing come out and they said, hey, I don't have to do the custom now. That's the only two options I can think of. Actually, oh. Let me see if I can find it here. There it is. So I don't know if y'all can see that too well on there. That's that new little cannon piece that they got for to go on that yellow guy. Oh, come on. It's not that bright. Let's turn that one bright, maybe. On that guy. Right there. I think that's going to look sharp when you get them in hand. And two of those Micromasters are based on mask figures. That's freaking awesome. I have to do something with that IP, right? I feel like I'm just yammering and y'all are just talking amongst yourself. What's going on, Crimson? You snuck in. I didn't see you come in there. Yeah, those raptors are sneaky and vicious too. They like to sneak up behind you and then claw you in the back. Just ask Rat Trap. He'll tell you. I feel like I'm being boring. I can't think of anything to talk about at the moment. I'm used to doing this with other people. So. Yes, they can eat a cow very, very quick. At least if the Jurassic Park series is anything to go by. How accurate is that, Crimson? Yeah, I'm kind of agreeing with M3 on that one. It is kind of a marginal thing. Six of one, half a dozen of the other, both equally bad. Yeah, I think they're both okay. Here's this question. If you were stuck watching the worst movie you could think of over and over and over again and you couldn't get away from it, what would it be? What movie would be playing? The homework is Child's Play. No, I have not done my homework yet, but I will later tonight. Yeah, I think that one would qualify definitely as a bad movie. Oh, that was good. I appreciate that. How am I doing that? Please explain. Sup, Larkin? I posed a question to the group. Let's see what you say. Um, if you were stuck watching the worst movie you can think of, every time you look at a screen, that's what's playing. What movie is playing? Worst movie. Oh, okay. Sup, casual? I think we have a winner. That's kind of cheating, Larkin. Oh, it seems that way, I guess. I missed quite a bit. Of course, I always do. I'm working all the time. Oh no. My hover robot has got some battle damage. It's authentic to the cartoon. I'm gonna pull one of Ninja Bill's old moves. Okay, so anybody wants to join me? I'm kind of bored here talking to myself. I don't think your daughter has those. I think those are yours. My phone is staying more up to date with text than my laptop. Okay, you do that. I'm going to be on for a little bit at any rate. This is a little bit outside my wheelhouse. I'm kind of learning my way around. And other than the new reveals, which have got me kind of stymied, I don't really know much to talk about. I didn't like that the look of that My Little Pony crossover Prime, that My Little Prime thing to begin with. And now that I see it again, I don't like it even more. So other than input, who else getting that thing? That abomination? Then we got dead air. I guess no one's getting it other than input. Can't say I blame you. Uh huh. Sure, Oracle did. We have Larkin and Input getting it. Wait, not Input. Oracle. Okay. Oracle is getting the My Little Prime. We'll go with that. Well, I had earlier today at work, I looked like a snowman. It's actually kind of a funny story. I'm sitting there getting ready to leave. I had to get rid of excess product, and to do that, because of my truck, I have to pump it off the back end. Well, as I'm taking the hose off from pumping this excess product off, one of the silos decides it's going to dump product down on top of me. And when it did, it hit the air. I had to bleed pressure off the tank. All that air coming out is coming out at high pressure. The product hits this, which is ground. It's calcium carbonate, which is ground marble dust. It's real fine powder. It's like chalk dust, kind of. It's this air bellowing cloud of air, and this makes this huge cloud of dust, and it goes all over me, and I look like a freaking snowman. I'm a big guy already. Just it looked like one of those scenes from an Eddie Murphy movie or whatever from the '80s when they bury their face in cocaine and come up, and it's just all white. It was funny. At least I thought it was. And Crimson, we know you can't do more than one thing at a time. I'm surprised you're able to be here and drive at the same time, to be honest. Your little dino brain can't handle walking and chewing gum at once. Which of those studio series are y'all guys looking forward to most? I think I'm wanting that jazz. Talk to text, which you have to correct more often than not. Am I right? Yeah, that hot rod does look sharp. And we got someone here. What's going on?
Can I play?
Hot rod does look sharp.
I want to play. What's up, everybody? Look at I'm in triple R. I'm in. Can I play?
Hot rod does look sharp.
I want to play. What's up, everybody? Look at I'm in triple R. I'm in. Can I play?
Hot rod does look sharp.
I want to play. Ooh. What's up, everybody?
Turn your volume. That didn't happen before. Let's see if I can get rid of. Let's see if that works. No. No. I got my son. Try again. There we go, Karen.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Triple R? Nice to be with you, man.
Of course.
Is that good? Says I'm in. Am I in?
There we go. I got sound.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're good?
We are good.
Excellent. What's up, Triple R?
Not a whole lot. Just trying something new, trying to generate a little bit of content and traffic on my channel.
I like it. It. Hey, so if I can, what's up, everybody in the chat? And yep, I'm at Triple R's house right now. It looks really good. Nice. Hey, I heard you talking. So you're a truck driver. I knew that. And you were dealing with offloading. You do pneumatic trailers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what we're all about. The company that I work for, I'm not a truck driver. I'm the mechanic guy that has to deal with all the trucks coming in, washing out, no contamination. We do filler from Rock Quarry up here in Ione area. It's about 45 minutes away. We deliver all the way down to LA. We do everything to make a roofing shingle, fucking tar. We do paper. We do glass, granules, color, all the colored product, all the fillers and line fillers that are all pulverized material. And we have double pneumatics. We've got single guppy pneumatics. We do flatbeds and oil tankers all fucking day long.
Damn. Yeah, I haul calcium carbonate and ground marble.
Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, when you have
there's two marble lines not too far, about 10 miles or so from where my company's located, which is about an hour from my house each morning. Then an hour drive back, but
yeah, not bad of a drive. Some of our guys have to drive 2 hours to get to our fucking work and shit,
I think I'm the furthest one out at the company that I work for.
For an hour.
And they had me come in today just to pick up a load, because I'm a local driver. They had me come in today just to pick up a load for one of our OTR drivers that's taking it out to a place in Texas.
Cool. So I also, on my way home, I heard you talking about that Transformers crossover with My Little Pony. I almost fucking clicked on it, but I was like, bro, don't do My Little Pony. I do, and I did. Look what I just got, dude. I just got this Barbie doll right here, but it's a lead. She's fucking from Hot Toys.
That thing looks awesome.
Oh, dude, she's fucking beautiful. And like I say, yeah, I didn't ever want to get into dolls and shit, but I mean, come on, this fucking thing was badass. And Hot Toys, my first one, so I'm gonna check her out. And then all the Monster High shit. I shouldn't be doing that. I should not be doing that.
I picked this up from my wife. You see it stays in my office. But this was my wife's Christmas present a couple years ago.
Harley, hell yeah.
Living Dead doll.
Harley Quinn. Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
The Living Dead doll, Harley Quinn. This thing is freaking awesome.
Is she heavy?
She's got some weight to her, especially this hammer.
Excellent.
Which she can't hold on to very well. You pretty much have to have it propped on, just balanced on the floor. But it does have a stand.
Is that the only one you have of that line?
Yes. This is the only one. My wife has always wanted a Living Dead doll, but they were always too expensive. Every time she'd look at one, I'd tell her, honey, if you want it, get it. If that's the one you're wanting, let me know and we'll get it.
Yeah.
She's like, no, it's too expensive. No, it's too expensive. I had to order this. What was it? Entertainment Earth. I ordered this from Entertainment Earth, I think.
Okay.
And I had my son get the box and hide it in his closet without his mom seeing. She was not allowed to touch it. She was not allowed to even look at it. Because if she had gotten her hands on it, she would have returned to sender because it was too expensive. Because she saw the price tag because it came out of her bank. She knew how much it cost. And she's like, that's too much. I'm like, what did you buy? I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
I didn't even tell her it was that. It's like, just don't worry about it. You'll find out eventually.
Actually really like Christmas. It's my favorite fucking holiday season. It's fucking badass. I enjoy buying all the stuff for my kids growing up and all that kind of stuff. Super fun. Now I just buy shit for myself. You know what I mean? I wish my.
I know exactly what you mean. Speaking of Joker and Harley Quinn, our wedding cake. These were the toppers for our wedding cake.
No way. That's sick. That's fucking
Lego,
cool.
Joker and Harley Quinn. And the Harley Quinn was custom. I made that one myself.
Sick. That's fucking pretty good, bro. Well, I didn't even have a wedding cake. We eloped. We went straight to Nevada and got married. But
I had a little bit of advance warning, but we went up to Chattanooga and got married at the courthouse. But I was able to plan to at least get the cake.
Yeah. You said courthouse. I thought you said whorehouse. I was like, right on.
No, they don't have those in Chattanooga to my knowledge. Well, I'm sure they do, but I don't know where they're at.
No shit. What you just got off work? What are you in your robe and shit already, bro?
I got home. I looked like a snowman. I went and took me a shower and got all comfortable and ready to go. And we had to go smoke a cigarette before I started this because we don't smoke inside. We smoke outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting cold here. The temperature's dropping. It's supposed to be mid 40s, low 40s tonight.
So you get snow for sure.
No.
Oh, no shit. Fuck, we don't get
down in Georgia. We don't ever get snow. If we get snow, it turns into slush like 3 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. I think we get snow like once every 5 years. We'll be like, oh shit, there's snow. It stays on the ground for like an hour and that's it. But yeah.
Yeah, and everybody freaks out and takes all the bread and milk from the grocery stores, and they can't drive. You got like 100,000 accidents, more so than usual.
I tell you. So what did you? Are you doing Tales from Teletran tomorrow?
Oh yeah, every day or every week.
You do it every week, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that it went back so far. I want to get caught up on some of the old ones, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I've been watching Tales from Teletrans for probably the last 20 episodes, and I know there's only 40 or some odd episodes out or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Our first episode did episode 1 of the show, I think, of the original G1 cartoon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. You guys always have really good content, dude. I love it. And when Ultra Marcus came on, I thought that was pretty cool.
I was rolling. Oh my! Just like my namesake, my name. I was laughing my ass off during that episode.
Yeah,
I was able to form a coherent thought when we were doing that. That was just that was mad.
Yeah, I think he's. I know he's in the UK, London-ish area, but he, for him to be on is like he's 12 hours difference or some shit, huh?
Yeah, it was a challenge, but we got it to work out. So hey,
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm forgetting here? I don't know. I don't know where my mind was. What up, Kato? Oh, that's cool. I like Kato, that motherfucker. Shit, all you guys. I'm glad to say that I fucking am able to talk more and more with you guys and interact on all the fucking live streams, dude. I fucking love it. It's fucking awesome. I literally have no friends in my area that are interested in this, except for I met Pop the Trunk Toys. He's been in a couple of live streams, chatting and stuff. He's a cool dude, and he only lives about an hour, about 45 minutes away from me. So, yay, I got a friend.
Adamantium Matrix lives about 15, 20 miles from me, tops.
Oh shit! Do you ever go over his house?
Huh?
You ever go over his house?
Oh no, I didn't find out until COVID.
Oh yeah. No, that's weird, man. I've actually I think he sent somebody a package one. I think it was. I forgot who it was. He sent somebody packages. That's how I know of him. That was pretty cool. And he did like a little video or something. But yeah, you guys.
Put these so they don't fall.
This is what you're doing tonight, Roland? You gonna party tonight or what?
Tonight is my night to relax.
Excellent.
I'm just chilling.
We were we were talking about the 86 line, right? For the 86 Transformers. I just even though we were talking about it last night, and they were like, yeah, they go on pre-order tonight at midnight, which was last night. I checked them out on Big Bad Toy Store today, and they actually look really cool. But the thing is they're really close to the G1 toy, except they've got more articulations, and then they are the not Legends, but that next a good line Generations, you know. And so I don't know if I'm buying any of those. I might get, like, I don't have Cup Fans Toys Cup. I don't have any cups at all. And
that cup looks really sweet. I'm needing that. I'm actually needing 2 of that hot rod.
You getting 2? Nice.
Yeah, because I got a discount up there that's from a movie poster.
Oh, and yeah.
I've got the cell shaded Optimus Prime and the cell shaded Megatron.
Yes.
That came the Walmart exclusives we had last Christmas.
Yeah.
And I need a Galvatron and a hot rod for the transition, the leadership transition movie. And then I need a Unicron.
Yeah, and Unicron. Yeah. Were you in on the chat where I brought out the fucking Studio Cell 01?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, if you get a chance to see that figure, man, I wasn't impressed at first. It was like, oh, it's Unicron. But then I started fucking with him. Man, he is gorgeous. He's detailed all over the place. He articulates very fucking well. He's really tight jointed, and his face nails it, and his mouth fucking opens. His eyes are like an emerald green. He's fucking sick. I was really impressed after a while, and I'm glad you know what I traded him for was Jin Bao's Devastator, the knockoff or the overscaled knockoff Devastator weathered version. I had him, and he was just really floppy. So Pop the Trunk hooked me up and said, hey, somebody wants that fucking Devastator. I was like, dude, that thing's floppy as fuck, man. You got to tell him that. He goes, he already knows. He just wants that Devastator, and he's got cell shade. I think I won the change, you know, the trade.
Yeah, I think you got the better end of that deal.
Mm-hmm.
The other reveal that I'm really looking forward to is that thrust. I got to complete my cone heads.
Yeah. That's one thing I missed out on was the cone heads. I've got all the other Seekers, but I don't have Thrust or Dirge in Masterpiece. I've got them. Yeah, G1, but not Masterpiece.
Yeah, I got the Earthrise Ramjet and Dirge pack, and I got that Target exclusive Thrust coming out. But I need to get to complete that trio, and I don't have enough Seekers.
Yeah, you're a seeker whore, huh?
Every night.
I like your. I like all that shit on your back wall, dude. Looks tight.
Oh, thank you. It's actually a calendar.
Cool.
That was a Harley Quinn calendar that I cut the cut along the spine when it was done with,
Yeah.
and put them in the wall art. And that big one in the middle, my wife colored that in with markers.
Nice.
These are a couple of my custom seekers.
Oh yeah. I still have mine in the box still. So that. What did you custom on him?
Oh, the silver was turned black. Painted the face red, which it kind of peeled off a little bit. It was still wet, and I touched it. But it looks kind of like he got his face scuffed up in a fight, like he got punched.
Right.
So I'm tempted to leave it. And I think that's it. I chose this color scheme to homage the Armada Thundercracker color scheme, and I named the character Contrail.
Contra. I remember, man. You did that. You were talking about that about maybe a month and a half ago. Yeah, you were thinking.
Yeah, this is Contrail, and this is my take on the cell.
The
Contrail figure.
Yeah, he looks good. He got some fucking. His wings are hella chrome, or they're white.
They're white. They're just white. It's just really shiny.
Contrail, you said you had a storyline behind him that he can go up into the sky and manipulate storms and shit, right?
Stormwind. Stormwind can do that. That's this gentleman right here. He creates storms.
I like that. He's dark.
Yeah, he creates storms, and he can fly in storms that would ground other flyers.
Yeah. Kind of like a magnetic pulse, but a fucking reverse polarity fucking with the shit, the lightning and shit. Fucking knock him down. Knock him out of the sky.
And in robot mode, he uses compressed air cannons. In jet mode, he uses lightning cannons.
Sweet. Do you ride
up lightning bolts or gale force winds that strip armor?
Hell yeah! Hey, you should do you do little bio cards that like when you have an idea and fucking write them down?
Oh yeah, that character right there, Stormwind. I was actually I used to do a Transformers role playing game, pen and paper, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, yeah.
And that was my character back then, and through the course of the game, I upgraded his weapons, upgraded his stats. He gained the storm control power. I don't even remember the story on that. God, it's been so long ago. But I've had that character for, oh Lord, 16, 17 years.
Wow, that's tight. He looked actually pretty good when you brought him down. I like them colors, fucking darker.
Yeah, Input painted that for me.
Oh, good job, Input. So what? So tell me, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
I did play Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit.
Summon Skull, little blue eyes, white dragon. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. I did. A lot of people don't.
I was more into Magic. Magic Gathering.
Yep.
I had I was one half of the Bruise Brothers. We were Death Denial, Black Blue Team. We were called the Bruise Brothers because we had black and blue decks.
Cool. I did not do any Magic at all. I was I was into Yu-Gi-Oh because my son, and we got all the cards and shit, and I did like it over Pokemon, but I did see the Magic card, and one of my son's friends did Magic, and he brought him over one time, but I didn't get involved. He was I think he was like 11 or 12, and my son was like 7. He was trying to explain it to me, but I was like, I'm gonna go over here, I
got into it right after it started. The unlimited set was out, which would be the let's see, the first set was alpha, and that lasted like 6 months, and then they had beta, which was another 6 months. So it was like the second year of it, I think. 3/4 through the first year, something like that. I don't remember, but me and my friend, we had all the counter spells. So if someone tried to cast something, we'd go, no, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's them all. We go, not going to happen. Nope.
There's
And then we had spells that would drain their life to give us life. And then I had the Lich, which would kill us, technically, but keep us alive as long as it was out. And anything that gave us life allowed us to draw cards. Anything that cost us life, we had to discard cards.
Yeah.
And we only died when we ran out of cards in our deck.
There's two comic book stores here in Lodi that they do that, and they have a whole table set up. The ones that I know of that they're doing Dungeons and Dragons. I was watching and listening while they were fucking playing. They get into that shit, man. You guys fucking do pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's the stuff they got nowadays. Oh my god, it's ridiculous, and it was getting stupid when I got out of it.
Too much shit to think about.
No, it was just too much stupid.
The
way they were doing some of the stuff was, well, stupid. I mean, that's the best way I could put it.
Right.
I like the video games. The 2 video games they've got on PS4. Those are fun, or PS3. Those are fun.
What console do you got?
I have a PS3 and a PS4.
Yeah. I think my daughter has Xbox One, and then all the ones before that, 360 and the Wii U and all that fucking shit, you know. But
oh yeah, and we got a Wii, and we've got all of the minis, you know, the little PlayStation Mini and the SNES Mini and the NES Mini and all those. We got all of those.
Cool. What up, Inu Tabby?
Yo, dude, what's up? Welcome to Shop Talk with the Redneck, and currently in 3.
Hey, I jumped in. I jumped in this shit, you guys. I was at work.
He hijacked my show.
I got a notification that Rolling Redneck Reviews was live, and I was like, fuck it, I'm jumping in. And then he put his StreamYard out there. I was like, I'm gonna go home. So I left work early. I said, fuck it, I come home, fucking jump on the fucking tube. Yeah, good conversation. But what do you and your wife do when you guys are fucking bored chilling at home? Like, you guys pull out like Monopoly and shit, start messing around? Or you guys, my wife's so busy, she never has time to like just chill, relax, you know?
Yeah, well, that depends on what we're doing. She's kind of stuck on playing the remastered Final Fantasy VII on PS4. That new Final Fantasy.
Oh, she's a gamer. She's a gamer.
Well, sometimes it depends on the game. We want to get the PS5 just for Dragon Age. That's the only reason we want the thing, is that one game.
What's your gamer name?
I don't even remember.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't play online. I will be playing online when Star Wars Squadrons comes out.
Cool.
I want an Imperial TIE Fighter squadron to go wreck some rebel scum.
Ass. Yes. Dude, My favorite fucking. I actually watched Solo. Did you like Solo? I appreciated that. I thought it was pretty good. For a newer. Okay, so
I did not watch that movie. I did watch everything else except Solo, but that one I haven't watched yet. We've got it on Disney Plus. Is it Disney Plus or is it Netflix? One of the two. But I haven't gotten around to watching it.
I think you're right, Disney. But I did watch it twice because the first time I watched it, I was kind of like in and out of the kitchen and doing shit. But then I caught a couple things that, and I like Solo as a character. Him, I don't know his name as an actor, but he's pretty cool, dude. And you know who was I think Crimson was saying that the last Star Wars movie before that one of them was I can't even remember. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. But Willow's in it. Bad mod again. You know that little midget. And Crimson was saying that he's in almost all the fucking Star Wars movies. I did not know that. Like they put a little cameos here and there. You know, like this one he was on the beach with the girl. Maybe it was Solo as well. I think it was Solo. Anyway, I'm bad for fucking.
I want to check that out. I am definitely gonna have to. I got to watch Willow not too long ago. It was on one of those streaming services. I've got so many of them; it's hard to keep track of which one it was on. But yeah, that was freaking awesome.
How old are you, Triple R?
I am 45.
What's that?
45.
45. Okay, we're same age. Same age. I'm a April baby, 76.
I'm Groundhog's Day, 75.
So you love Bill Murray?
Yeah, actually.
I love Bill Murray. That fucking guy's awesome.
Bill Murray. I have. Okay. I'm sure you've seen Zombieland, right?
Love it. I see it every fucking year, 3 times a year. And Zombieland 2, double
I have
tap.
not seen that one yet. I can't wait to see it.
It's not as good as the first one, but it is.
They never are. Sequels never are. You got to give them that. They're never as good. They try to be more over the top, and they're never as good story-wise.
Yeah. Except for Terminator 2. I got to give Terminator 2 some love.
Going on, Ravage?
Darth Ravage. Just, sorry, bro, I gotta keep my liquid intake flowing.
Yeah. I'm from Georgia, so with me it's tea. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Is oh shit. Where's Duck Dynasty from? Georgia area?
Louisiana.
Okay. I definitely watched that show. I used to watch it when it was on, come out.
I used to drive through that town. It's not as redneck as they make it out to be, but it is pretty bad.
Hella funny. Louisiana. Inuitabi says Louisiana, yeah. And Dark also said, Darth Ravage. Warwick Davis is in all Star Wars. Yes. That as Wicket. That's pretty good, dude.
After Return of the Jedi, where he played Wicket.
Sick avatar there, Darth Ravage 07. That's pretty sick. What Ravage is? Oh, that's Mastermind Creations fucking Ravage, huh?
That's what it looks like.
Do you like Mastermind Creations, Triple R?
I don't have any Mastermind Creations. I like some of their stuff, but I don't have anything.
I'm surprised. You maybe you gotta get into their Seekers on their fucking Hearts of Steel line. Woo! Super.
I'm trying to remember if I got any third party. Yeah, dude. It's a KO, but technically it's a third party also. It's a KO it's an oversized KO of a third party. one of the third-party legends, the Bumblebee that got oversized by KBB. I got that as my stand-in Bumblebee right now.
I have one KBB. It's that black and purple Megatron, the tank. He comes with the upgrade kit already, like makes his style.
Yeah.
Let me get him. It's pretty cool. I actually like him a lot. And I didn't do a review on him, but I just this is my only KBB, and he's actually not bad at all. Let me see if I can get his face in here. Look at that noggin. He's gorgeous.
Yeah, he is. He's really nice.
And he's already got the beefiness in his legs and fucking feet and shit. Not bad.
No, I can't seem to find my Decepticon symbols.
That's what I need to.
There's you can find them on.
Thanks, Darth. Thank you.
You need one of these.
I know. Now is that from Toy Hacks?
No, actually, they're not. They're from eBay sellers from China.
Oh, yeah, I do eBay. I did a couple stickers.
These go on like tampos.
Okay.
When you put them on, once they stick, they're like tampos. It's kind of these things are really get out. It's the feet.
Yes.
It's got a little plastic film over it.
Excellent. Perfect.
And then you got the sticker underneath, and the sticker is like film. It's like decal film.
Yes.
So when you put it on, I put it on. You know the little red Autobot Micromaster that came in the Target 10-pack?
Yes.
I put that on him to replace the Autobot symbol with the Decepticon symbol, and it looks like a tampograph. It completely covered it up and it took all the raised detail and it just went straight in there like a tampo would. Looks really good.
I think you just hit something really good for me. I don't have any tampographs. When you go to eBay, I think now I'm going to look. Would you look up Decepticon tampograph on eBay or?
I just look up faction symbols, Transformers faction symbols.
Yeah, because I hate when sometimes you get them really cheap and
they're like $5 or $6.
Cheap
is what it is. When I first got them, I didn't know how to work it, so I got these for 10. All three of them. I got Silverbacked Autobot, this plain Autobot, and then Silverback Decepticon.
Sweet.
And I didn't know how it worked. I was thinking it was water slides, so I cut one out, and it didn't work. I'm like, wait, how does this work? And I got picture with it, and I was like, that is really cool the way to get that.
Yeah, I like that. And about 75% of all my toys don't have the faction symbol on them. I used up my 2 or 3 sticker sheets that I was using, and then I never reordered to get more, So like my Omega Supreme, no Autobot. It sucks. There you go. Perfect.
That's one of them. And this little one, it's kind of hard to get.
I like that.
Right there.
Triple R. His name's Triple R. He's hey, Triple R, meet my son, Marky.
What's going on? And the camera freezes.
God, I think I did. Oh, did I jump out for a second?
Yeah, the camera froze.
Sorry, brother. This is my son, Marky.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. How's your Friday?
Finally able to relax. Driving a truck for a living sucks at times.
Dude, I drive for a half an hour and I'm already sleepy. I don't know how you guys do it.
I didn't do a bit of driving. I sat for 6 hours to get loaded to pick up a load for a road truck, and then I took it back to the yard and parked it. I drove for 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, and I got paid $15 an hour to sit there on my phone and do nothing all day.
Not bad. Gosh dang. Are you live streaming? Or
Yeah, he's live streaming. I just jumped in.
Oh, I didn't know.
I crashed his party.
Dude, you gotta tell me how there's fucking people on the other side. Gosh dang. Unrealistic.
He's fine.
I look like I rolled around in mud all day.
He works with me, Triple R, the same trucking outfit that I work at, and he busts balls, man. He's pretty good. Siege Seekers, yeah, I do too. I love all the Siege Seekers. I have all of them: the red, blue, green, fucking purple, black, yellow, fucking Starscream. All of them. They're fucking great.
I love them +3.
Do you have doubles of all your Seekers? Are you going for doubles and triples, or?
I get extras and then I make customs from them.
Yeah, because I heard you say you would buy every Hasbro Seeker available to mankind.
Yes,
I think I said that in last.
No, every version of the Earthrise mold, and every copy of the Earthrise mold, and every copy of the Siege mold. Those 2 specific molds. Maybe the Studio Series 86. Maybe, depending on what it looks like.
Depending on what it looks like, yeah. I hope they do good with them.
I'm hoping that Kingdom one is a Ghost Starscream.
Ooh. Oh shit. You know what I'm getting tomorrow on Saturday from Pop's Trunk is a Golden Lagoon Starscream Masterpiece. Oh, he was so thick. It's ridiculous. I have Ghost of Starscream as well, and I was so proud when I got him. And I intentionally rewatched the episodes with Ghost of Starscream. They're fucking good, man. He's a fucking punk, dude. He'll fucking possess anybody.
No, wait. The Studio Series 86 is probably going to be Coronation Starscream, if I had to guess. Which I think will be awesome.
Coronation Starscream. I didn't get that one. I thought that when I bought my first Starscream Masterpiece that it was going to come with the cape and the crown, but it didn't. I don't know why. It was MP12. Is that right?
Yeah.
MP12. I'm just fucking texting Sardo right now. What up, Sardo? I told him to put a link in the chat. But yeah.
Hashtag never enough Seekers. That's my hashtag.
Yeah, absolutely. Starscream Skywarp Thundercracker. I've got a couple of nice fan art up on my wall. They're great. I think they're a really good concept. I mean, and then when I saw War for Cybertron, as you see, there's hella clones of everybody. There's like hella barricades. There's hella everybody. So I didn't realize the concept behind Seekers was they're a fleet. They're a whole fucking fleet of fucking maybe 1,000 fucking Seekers, but the only ones that like really stand out are Starscream, Skywarp, Thundercracker, and then the Rainmakers and Acid Storm and shit like that. But there's a whole army.
The welcoming committee. You can't forget the welcoming committee.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sunstorm, Hotlink, crap, what is his name? I can't. Bitstream and Nacelle. The first 4 Seekers we see in the original G1 episode, More Than Me CI. The first part of More Than Me CI.
Wow. Do you get into the IDW shit?
I did. The new stuff was not so much, but the first, I stopped just before the Unicron stuff showed up. Was when I stopped reading because it got too difficult to try and keep up with all the different stories. And I didn't have physical copies. I had the on my phone, on my cell phone.
The digital copies, yeah.
Because what's your driving? I mean, yeah, I was driving over the road at the time. I don't have room in my truck to have all those books. But my phone, I can store as many books on my phone as I wanted to and delete the ones I didn't want.
Well, I like when they do the voiceover. Well, all you have to do is listen to it, and then they throw up some really good art. You know, it's like comic book, and somebody's doing the narrative. You know, that kind of thing. It's really cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite line of all the fucking lines? That's hard to put. I think I'm pretty probably prone to G1 because I like the G1. I mean, that's what started me on this shit.
I like the aesthetic of G1 as far as the TV series. The
yeah.
toys themselves were bricks,
Yeah.
and basically what I'm collecting is the toys I wish that I had as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It's my mind's eye of Generation 1. And
Okay.
I don't mind. I've got barricade down there, right? The siege barricade. I don't mind adding in new characters from different lines because the way I see it is it's each character that exists, like say Hotshot, right? Hotshot's from Unicron trilogy. But the way I see it is there's a Hotshot in Generation 1. He was just off camera. He was never on camera. There's a Hotshot in Bavers. We just never saw him. There's a Hotshot in every universe. There's a Hotshot running around somewhere. We just never saw him.
Right. Okay. So which just remind me real quick, which one is Hotshot? I'm thinking Hotspot, not from the blue fire truck is Hotspot, right?
Hotshot was the yellow. It was supposed to take Bumblebee's place in Armada, and then Cybertron. I think he was a red sports car. Wait, was that Cybertron? He was a blue sports car. Energon, I think he was a red sports car or something like that. I don't remember. No, Energon. He was a weird blue sports car. And they ended up, the Collectors Club ended up using that to make, what was his name?
Dude, there's so much to memorize.
Yeah, and names escape me anyway. I'm bad with names. I'm awful with names.
I'm Marcos.
I'm AC. Nice to meet you. Like air conditioner because I'm cool like that.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah. Crimson. You guys, looking through your chat, bud. Hot link. Dark Ravage. Crimson still here. Crimson, where are you driving to, bro? You can't be driving and texting, are you? You're gonna crash, bro.
He said he's using voice to text.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that could be a what do you call it? A hot mess right there when you try and voice and text and it says something wrong. You're like, no, I didn't say that. Fucking shit. Hella funny.
Ultra Marcus said hi.
Ultra, hey Em. Hi, Ultra Marcus. Transformers and video games. M is here. What's up, M? I haven't seen. I think you posted a fucking a garage sale video, and the last one before that was your GI Joe. You found a box of your old shit in your house. I watched like 5 minutes of it and then stopped. But dude, M is a great dude. M, you're fucking fantastic, M. I like you, man.
Do you have any of these?
Oh, is that the? Oh, that. Dude, that's bad. I know that's He-Man before he got fucked, or a Skeletor.
This is Keldor.
Before he became fucking Skeletor?
Yeah.
Wow. What is that?
That is Masters of the Universe Classics.
Well, I have not seen that, dude. Korzak. What's his name? Something Zach? Kordak. Yep. That's from he's from She-Ra. Dude, I'm gonna look. Where'd you get that fucking Skeletor, bro? I'm getting it right now. That looks fucking amazing.
You'll have to find it on eBay.
He-Man, you'll never stop me, He-Man.
This is He-Man's evil clone, Faker.
That's it, dude. Way better posability, of course, and their legs are not bow-legged, dude. That's one thing about the He-Man line that I'm like, why'd you guys do that?
The He-Man Origins, the new He-Man Origins, is like modern. Have you seen the wrestling, the Masters of the WWE Universe figures?
No, I haven't been searching for WWE, but if they come up on something, maybe I scroll through them. But no, I haven't.
Oh, it's using the same buck as those guys, the same body. It's super articulated. They fit in. They're the same size as the original Masters of the Universe figures, so they'll fit in the original vehicles and stuff. But modern articulation. So they got the ankle rocker, the ankle tilts, the boot cup, the knee, the elbows, the wrist.
Oh man! And back in the '80s when we didn't even know there was something better coming out. We had no clue. We thought all our GI Joes 3.5-inch figures were the bomb. We thought all our fucking He-Man shit was the bomb. But now, imagine if we were kids now. Fuck, man.
My parents would be broke. And of course, I've got to have He-Man.
He looks good. Yes, sir.
I've got my one over there. I got my Battle and Skeletor. This one is my favorite. Well, Baker's my favorite. And this stuff is not worth throwing up. I need bases. I like this guy.
Who's that? Oh, Beastman.
Eternia He-Man.
Wow.
He is He-Man from a mirror universe where everything is flip-flopped.
Dude, he is black, but he's got white boy features. Look at him. He looks good. Hell yeah. Wow, that's a great line.
Instead of Gray Skull, the castle is Hell Skull.
L Skull. Why did they change?
L. Hell Skull. Hell. Hell Skull.
Wow. You may have jumped me in a rabbit hole here, fucker. Those are amazing. Actually, really like the Skeletor. It looks like a little bit of a Vincent Price fucking esque look to him, Wow, that's pretty badass.
My wife will not let me have this in the bedroom.
Scary? She's scared?
It glows in the dark.
That's sick, dude. So you've got it under the covers sometimes, don't you?
No, I used to have it sitting on the shelf in the bedroom though, and because of the lighting in our bedroom, it would stay glowing all night long or most of the night until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that, when it finally died.
Just to shout out fucking M from Transformers and Video Games says he hates to think about what I've spent on toys over the past 10 years. Bro, I'd hate to think about what I spent on toys in the last fucking 2 weeks, dude. It's ridiculous. And I'm trying to tell myself to slow down and take it easy and slow down. I have to slow down, dude. But that He-Man line perked me back up, dude. I like that, man.
This guy's cool too. And if you get him in package, he comes with Prince Adam.
Fuck yeah, Orko. I got Adam. Look at Adam. And what about any of the cats?
I do not have either of the cats. They are available. They are expensive as crap. The secondary market. Oh my god. Pan4, the Skeletor's cat. That thing will run you $250.
$250. Okay, so did tell me if I'm wrong. Did Cato's into the Cato? If you're still in the chat, he's into that line. Is that the same line that he did a video on with He-Man and what's He-Man's cat's name?
Battle Cat.
Cat?
I think he's doing the Masters of the Universe Origins.
Stuff. Okay.
It's the new the stuff. You can get that in Walmart right now.
Okay.
And that line is phenomenal. They're the same size. They're the 5-inch figures, about the same size as their vintage figures. which actually has some a couple of vintage guys right here somewhere.
I like all that.
Here's a vintage figure, and that's
okay.
The classics line. The new origins are the same size as these guys.
Did you see?
And you can actually pose them like the original figures, or you can pose them standing up and not bow-legged and
yeah, the bow-legged thing kills me, man. Absolutely kills me.
But I won that in what's called a waffle. If you're on Facebook and in any of the Motu groups, you'll see waffles coming up. It's a online wheel raffle. A waffle.
A waffle.
Yeah, I won that
somebody in chat yesterday mentioned a waffle iron, and I was wondering what they were talking about. Maybe they know the same fucking shit.
Well, they might have been talking about these things in the legs of Transformers, the hollow spots.
Yeah.
They call those waffles too, so
that makes fucking sense. I didn't even think of that. Man, you guys are all smart, dude. I have to catch up with all your fucking shit, man. Oh, look at Pax in the house, bro. Waffles for fucking me and Pac and Sardo, we fucking text to each other all day long and shit.
I had speaking of I was going to have Pat get in touch with me because those 4 or 5, however many it was you ordered of that Nicey figure. I had an idea for one of them to turn it into basically Nightbird.
Nightbird, sick.
With that the ponytail or the double ponytail head.
Oh shit! Could you do that?
Yes, actually, I could.
What kind of ponytails would you get from? Like from a fucking Mortal Kombat line or something, or?
I think one of the heads for that figure has those big metal ponytails that come off. And use that existing head, and then give her the mask, and then the red eyes.
She is fucking gorgeous, dude. I'm talking. I was telling everybody.
She already got the sword. It wouldn't take much to turn her into a ninja.
So awesome.
Just give her a ninja mask and then turn the other head into a classic a Nightbird style head, and then paint it silver and black, and there you go.
Oh, hey, when you custom your Seekers, do you take them all apart, exploded view, and paint?
Oh, yeah.
No shit. That's good, dude.
The Earthrise Seekers are a little bit more difficult because it's mostly single direction pins that have a mushroom cap on one end. But like the Siege Seekers, it's almost all screws.
Single direction pins, they're tapered, so they got a little bit of a thicker part than they do a thinner part down to bottom. So
no, it's like a nail. Think of it like a nail with a cleat.
Okay. And
that cleat is single direction. It is a cleated ring around the end of it.
Do you have
it hooks. So basically, what you got to do is you got to heat it up. And then you got to heat that metal up just a little bit, just enough to soften the plastic to where you can pull it out, but not enough so that it softens up to where the flat part doesn't separate. And where it's really bad is when you got 2 in the same part. So you can't just like heat one up and pull it apart. You got to kind of wiggle it, heat one up, pull it apart, let it cool, heat the other one up, pull it apart a little bit, let it cool, and then work your way out. And then you can get it, heat one and get it with your pliers and just pull the whole thing out. And you risk warping the figure when you do that. And I don't like doing it.
What's so once you say you pull that pin out, I wonder if you could think of or on the market a replacement pin that was more easily remove. That's not gnarled on the end, or
just do a screw.
Yeah, just put a screw back in, let it bite into the plastic, to like grip again.
Yeah. I mean, if depending on how it is, if it's a moving part, then I would take some of the thread, file some of the thread down. Or only the only part that has thread is the part that's actually screwing into the plastic pin on the other side. Because some of these actually the pin itself, like a wheel is pinned in.
Oh yeah. Their hubcap is that fucking push in fucking silver pin, right? Please tell me this. When people say, yes, I've been in this for a long time, but I've never ventured into furniture polish. What exactly are they talking about when they say furniture polish?
It's called future. It's a specific type of
future.
It's. I don't remember what the product's changed names. I don't know how many times over the years.
So see how
I gotta kill my phone.
See how set back I am. I've been saying furniture polish forever, dude. I had no idea.
It's a floor polish, is what it is. It's future floor polish, and it's a polymer. It penetrates, and it's a polymer compound. It just when you coat something like a ball joint, it'll add a layer that's almost impossible to break through.
Wow.
You can do it. I mean, anything is possible when you put enough effort to it. But it'll allow. It's like the ball joints on this.
You put a coating over the ball and you let it dry 100%. Then you pop it back in,
and it'll tighten up that ball joint. So if you got a loose ball joint, it'll fix it. And what you do is you input. If you get in touch with the input, he'll probably tell you what the current product is. I use a similar technique, but with super glue or paint. Another thing you can use.
I always steer. Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah. Clear nail polish.
Yeah, just let it dry. This is Sally Hansen Mega Strength Ultra Shine Top Coat.
Cool.
That's what it's called. And then the stuff works miracles. I mean, I've fixed several figures, and in fact, I've got a tutorial on my page on how to do that. One of the Redneck Engineering episodes, I think.
I just watched.
Supposed to be there. I might have deleted it by accident, but I don't think I did.
I think I just watched one of your engineering ones, the most recent one. Shit from you pops up from like 10 months ago and shit, dude. Triple R.
Yeah, I haven't done. I've gotten into a bad habit where I got all this stuff to review, but I don't like doing reviews. I'll admit that I don't like doing reviews. I'd rather do the fun stuff like my Redneck Engineering or my Chrome shops. But I have so few things to do with that I can't get. It's hard to get motivated to do a review to add content because I need content. Yeah, acetone. Stay away from acetone. It melts plastic. This is not acetone based.
I was going to ask that. Could you clean it with acetone? Like when you're done, you're like, "Oops, I spilled. I'm going to clean it with some acetone." It won't break down.
Acetone will break down your plastic. It'll eat the crap out of some plastic.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you can use regular metal car glue to put together parts. So I mean, that's a similar compound. I mean, it's based on different. It usually uses. I'm not even sure exactly what it uses anymore. They keep changing everything, but I mean, Yeah. The acetone will melt through.
Yeah. I used to paint, paint like cars. I've painted diesel truck. I painted diesel truck trailers, like big 55 footers and shit, right? A lot of paint. And I never used acetone. We ended up going with the water-based paint. So all you have to do is mix water in it and it whatever. But we used to do the hardeners. Back in the fucking 90s was you used the two activators, a hardener and then a thinner. And once you put the activators in there, that paint's gonna fucking harden like hard, But I never liked acetone. It was totally different. I did like the hot paint thinners way better. And I could imagine like just running with the super glues and stuff like that, that hot paint thinner would just eat right through it. Acetone kind of like you have to emulsify it a little bit and work at it. It's not that strong, but it is for plastic. It'll fuck it up. Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Acetone, it will turn plastic into goo.
Yeah. Pax talking in your stream there, bro. Hey, Triple R, we'll keep you up till fucking midnight, bro.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm not gonna be able to stay on much longer. I gotta go spend some time with the wife.
I hear that, man. Hey, you tell me what you're doing, man. I'll jump off whenever you want me to, man.
Yeah, I will run for another, say, 15 minutes, and then I'll have to jump off because I gotta go spend some time with the wife. But bless her heart, she had a tooth break, and hasn't had a chance to get it fixed yet, so it's killing her. I know that's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. Is you said like a back molar?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fucking hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's Halloween month. Are you watching scary movies? I've been watching a scary movie every night since October 1st.
Actually, I've been getting caught up on my The Rookie. Are you familiar with this series?
For what?
The Rookie?
No, I haven't. What is that? What's that about?
You know who Nathan Fillion is?
Mm-mm.
Maybe you know the old TV show Castle?
Mm-mm. I'm back. What's up, Sardo?
Let's see what else.
It's called Sardo. Is it Netflix?
Firefly. You know the TV series Firefly from back in the day?
I'm gonna say, yeah. No, I'm bad, bro. I'm bad, man. I don't watch TVs and shit.
Firefly lasted 13 episodes and then got a movie.
Okay, I feel better now.
13 episodes and got a movie, got a full-length feature film because the fan base was so rabid.
What's the content? What's it about?
Think cowboys in space with a spaceship instead of horses, and they even do a train job.
Oh, okay, that's fucking tight. They got pretty good fucking graphics and shit. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, it was a really good show. I liked it. You can buy the entire series on Blu-ray or DVD for like $10-15.
Cool.
And you get the episodes that didn't air, the other 3 episodes that they filmed that they didn't air.
So fucking I just got onto the kick of watching scary movies, right? And the ones that I've been doing lately was Friday the 13th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, just for the titties, the ass. They got some good fucking back then and shit. I was telling my wife, I was like, hey, come watch this. She's like, no, that's all vintage porn. Yeah.
But awesome. The Rookie, think a guy our age that finally, him and his wife had only been staying together because of a kid. Kid goes off to college. They get a divorce.
Okay.
And he has a midlife crisis and moves from his Midwest hometown to LA and becomes a cop. Becomes the oldest rookie.
Got it. You watch the Ozarks and shit with Jason Bateman?
No.
Okay, so that's a pretty good one. That's like mafia based out in the fucking forest and casinos and shit like that. But pretty good.
That sounds badass.
Yeah, it's a pretty good storyline. Nobody
Me and my wife, we like a lot of crime drama. So right now, in the current state of things, we're sweating all our favorite shows.
Pac turned me on to that soccer one, Ted Lasso. You seen any of those?
No.
No. Okay, yeah. So where you're in Georgia. What time is it for you in Georgia right now?
It is 8:35.
8:30. So I am in the future for you. I'm in the past.
Yes, 3 hours in the past.
That's crazy. Yeah, I still got it's still daylight outside and shit.
No, it's pitch black here.
But man, that's awesome. So when because Tales from Teletrans comes on tomorrow for me at 12 noon for me. So for you, it's already 3 p.m. Yeah, when you jump on, huh? Cool.
Yeah, I joined the backstage at 2:30 my time, and then we go live at 3.
That's cool. Who's on it? Who's on it this weekend?
Transarin.
Oh shit! I've been watching some of his stuff. He likes Ghostbusters. And he likes drinking and eating his Fritos and shit.
Yep.
That's cool. He's a cool dude.
This week's episode that we're doing the review on is Child's Play.
Ooh, I just watched. Okay, so the new Child's Play or the old Child's Play?
No, the episode name Child's Play from the G1 series.
When they go into where the aliens are big giants, right? And they're little
toy size.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That's a
good rocket and shoot themselves off into space, and then it stops, and yeah.
Dude, the kid. Dude, that's a really good episode. Actually, that one sticks out in my mind quite a bit. Soundwave is in it. Awesome.
Ramjet, and is it Ramjet or Thrust or I don't know, one of the Coneheads.
I think I made it.
I'll find out when I watch it tonight.
You gonna watch it tonight?
Either tonight or early in the morning.
Just before the show. So you're really good on answering questions.
Well, no, I usually wake up before my wife does because I usually get up at 2:30 in the morning my time, which would be, I don't know, 11:30 your time at night.
Well, you're a fucking morning person, huh?
Well, no, I got an hour drive to work, and the quicker I get done, the quicker I get to come home.
Oh, okay, yeah. You get to manage your hours like that. You don't have a dispatch that tells you where to go and shit? No.
Well,
okay.
I do, but they tell me to pick up at this place and deliver at this place. When I get done with it, I'm done with it. When I get it there, I get it there. So, sometimes the places they'll say this place doesn't open up until 8 o'clock, or they want you there at 8 o'clock, or not before a certain time.
Yeah.
Most of the time, the place runs 20. The place to pick up at runs 24 hours, and so does the place I deliver to. So I get to go wherever I want to go when I want to go there. Screw 'em.
Yeah, that's like me. I just wake up when I fucking want, and then I go to work, and I work. No, I don't. I have to be there at 7. I work 7 to 5 every day. But
except today, because you wanted to be on my show, you said, "Screw 'em, I'm going home."
Oh, what's that?
Except today, because you wanted to be on my show, you said, "Screw 'em, I'm going home."
Except for today, yeah, I was like, I'm out. I'm gonna go jump in. Hell yeah, that's cool.
Usually on the weekends, I've got my time to myself. I had somebody tell me I should play the lottery because of the shit that happened to me the other day.
What happened?
Oh, it's let's see. The day started off first. I'm getting fuel in my truck, and the nozzle comes out of the tank and douses me in diesel.
No.
Yes. And that was at the beginning of the day.
Oh,
so I finished my shift covered in diesel fuel. Then as I'm going down the freeway, I almost get ran over by a car hauler that can't maintain his lane. He decides he wants to be in my lane when he's only halfway past me, and his entire trailer is sitting beside my tractor. If I hadn't have been paying attention, I would have been squished. And so I missed that. And then on my way home from work, after I've finished up everything, I get home. I have problems unloading my trailer. They keep wanting to pull product from the silo while I'm trying to pump my product into the silo. And they've got 2 silos at this place that I delivered at, right? 2 silos. 2 damn silos. Leave the one I'm pumping into alone. Pull product from the other ones so I can get this shit done and get home. Oh, actually, I do smoke like a freight train.
Yeah, sorry, I was going to say he smokes.
Like a freight train. Luckily, diesel fuel isn't that flammable.
Diesel fuel is not flammable at all. Yeah, at all.
Well, if you put a direct flame on it, it will like not. But it takes a lot.
So yeah, I tested it at my work, and I dumped out like a cup of diesel, and I had the torch, and I fucking put the torch directly to it, and the only thing that happened was that thin blue line of fire that just went over the. It just goes like this, and it's done. So the tricky thing about diesel is you have to fucking compact it to make it fucking explode
and super aerate it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But then I had so it takes me forever. It takes me all day. Just something that should have just taken a couple of hours to get this stuff unloaded. I finally get on my way home, and then I throw a piece of metal about like this right here, goes through my tire, punches a hole in my back tire like a nail hole, and then gets slung into the the plastic tire well cover, gets slung through that with enough force, like a nail gun, like pushing a nail through my plastic.
Wow.
So yeah, and I finally made it home safe and sound. Get up the next morning, my tire's flat.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to use my wife's car. So there was a guy telling me I should play the lottery this week because I got a damn angel sitting on my shoulder or something.
Yes, sir. What truck motor are you running? You running Cummins, fucking Detroit, or a fucking Packard? You don't open the hood. You don't have to open up the hood, huh? Because they fucking do it for you.
I don't remember. It's not a Cummins. I think it's Detroit.
Detroit. It's gray in color when you open up the hood. Anyway, so
all blue ones.
Yeah. Okay. So we run Peterbilt. I mean, just the regular shit. We used to run Cats, but Cats a done thing anymore. Packard bought them out, and they're a pretty good motor. But a lot of the guys like the Cummins motor over everything. The ISX 15 is the most powerful. It's fucking 585, 600 horsepower. And
my truck is one of our oldest trucks because I'm the only one that's been there less than a year at our company that can drive a standard. The other trucks are automatics, and mine's a manual. And I'm the only one of the newer drivers that can drive a manual, so I get stuck with the oldest truck we have.
Hey, but a lot of people, a lot of drivers would rather. I mean, some drivers, depending on what they're doing, of course, they like the automatic.
I have a torn rotator cuff in my right arm,
so you're constantly. Oops, sorry, Max. You're constantly fucking going like this and shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it hurts. My hand. I get done with the day, and my hand is numb as shit. And I'm like, God, I can't wait to get my new truck.
Hey,
I have to be careful the way I sleep because, I was in an accident when I was 20. I was riding shotgun, and my friend was driving. He had a 81 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme with that big block, what was it, 302 V8, big, heavy. The thing was built like a tank, and it got hit by an Escort. Brand spanking new Escort. I was 20, so this was 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ford Escort. Little
Brand new
hatchback.
Ford Escort. It still had the window stickers. The woman was test driving it. I think it was for her daughter.
Not anymore.
She was test driving this car. And the cop said she was going 15 miles an hour. It picked my friend's Oldsmobile up off the ground, spun it 90 degrees before it touched ground again. How? How was she going 15 miles an hour?
They, I don't know how they can kind of justify that, except for like, oh, I got experience, so I can tell you how fast they were driving. But not if it picks up a fucking tank.
Exactly. It picked this car up and spun it 90 degrees. And I'm shocked. In the state of Georgia at the time, if the car was so old, I mean, this is an 81. I mean, it was old enough to qualify. You didn't have to wear a seatbelt. So when this thing spun, I clamped onto the door and didn't let go.
Oh, so that's where
my arms stayed in place. My body tried to go in my friend's lap.
Yeah. That's what I fucking hate wearing seatbelts. Hate it. But whenever I drive with my wife, she's like, babe, we wear a seatbelt. And I'm like, no. She's like, it's fine for you that you don't want to wear a seatbelt, but if we get into an accident, your body's gonna go all over the fucking car. You're gonna kill me just by fucking because you're not strapped into your seat. Hey baby. Okay. Bye. But yeah, so all that shit. Yeah, Pat, the nozzles are completely different. They're 1 inch. They're 1 inch on a diesel pump, and they're fucking 3/4 inch on a fucking gas pump. Yeah. That way, the diesel doesn't go into the fucking hole of a regular car. But a lot of people don't hold it right there, and But yeah, you're not supposed to be doing that.
The diesel nozzle also has most of them, not all of them, and this one didn't have a little lip to lock into the end of the inside of the tank.
So you could drop it back and let it hold on itself. Yeah.
Right. And I was thinking it did, and I let go because my log is on my cell phone. I let go of the nozzle to put myself in on-duty fueling.
Yeah.
And when I did, the thing just kind of backed out of the nozzle and fell right at my feet.
Fucking shit, dude.
I was like, God damn it. And then I had to jump out of the way, go behind it to get the thing shut off because it didn't shut off. Most of them, even if it comes out of the tank, when it hits the ground, it's going to pop off. This one didn't.
Yeah, we had a driver here in California. Like we have these things that are attached in line. Like if you pull at like 20 pounds of pressure, they'll snap apart and it'll be a shut-off valve, so the diesel doesn't keep pumping out. I don't know if you guys have that.
Yeah, we have those here too.
Yeah, so I just had some made at a shop because I don't make those fittings, but I do put them together. And I just put one together, and I swear it was tight. But this dude Kenny's like 60 years old. He's a truck driver. He went to fuel the first time after I changed it. He came in to the shop and he's just drenched in fuel. I'm like, bro, what happened? He's like, that fucking fuel line flopped off, man. I was like, oh, that fucking thing. Like blaming the hose, but it was my fault. I was like, oh shit. And he was drenched. I felt hella bad, but I was like, yeah, maybe I should get this replaced, that kind of thing. But I felt bad. But I admitted to him the next day. I was like, yeah, I fucking put that thing together, and I must have not have tightened it up all the way or some shit. It fucking came loose on him, but it got him. He wasn't mad. He was just like, motherfucker, that diesel is not a fucking. You got it on you for like 2 days because there's that oily residue still like in your on you.
I sat down in the shower when I got home, and I got my soap, had to wash it was mainly it got in my shoes.
Mm-hmm.
It out my shoes. It didn't get it much on my body, but my feet were soaked in diesel. I'm just completely soaked.
Yeah, but
and I had to sit down and try and balance my big ass on this little bitty bench inside of our shower. And
hey, better than gas, Fuck. Gas burns, man.
Or kerosene.
What's that?
Or kerosene.
Kerosene, gas, turpentine.
Yeah.
Fucking, I had to siphon some gas out when I wasn't a very good siphoner. drank probably a good quarter of a cup of gas. It burns so bad. You get a euphoric effect because your blood absorbs it, right? And you get high, like not high like you want to be high, but like a nauseous fucking what the fuck. Gas is no joke, man. So I learned. I have my learning was have somebody else do
it. Exactly.
Hey, come here,
That's what the newbie mechanic is for. The kid in training. That's what the kid in training is for.
Yes, exactly.
But we're pushing 2 hours, and that's all we're going to be on here an hour. So I think I'm gonna say hasta bye on this, and then we'll catch you later, man. It was nice talking to you. You'll have to join me again sometime.
Yeah, thank you for fucking letting me crash your shit, bro. I appreciate that.
Oh no, I enjoyed it. I had a blast.
Cool. Everybody in chat, thanks for coming in. Out fucking later, you guys. Later, fucking Triple R. Appreciate it, man.
Have a good one.